tuning into Mocha Chocolate TV and radio. This is like the after set. So I have in the building Lyric Squad. They came all the way from the south side to hang out with Mocha Chocolate TV and radio, intellectualradio.com, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're going to stay tuned later on within the upcoming months in order to get a full hour of Lyric Squad and the mentorship of K-Love and Phenom. But I'm going to step over to the side and I'm going to let them bless you in honor of National Poetry Month. Tribute to Mama Brenda. Introducing Lyric Squad!
I come from broken floorboards. Tears leak through cracked ceilings so legs break open like cheap patchwork when the attention pours in. Poised in the manipulation of men because daddy's doorbell was always easily pushed. When it came to shove, I knew daddy's little girl always had an IOU up his left sleeve from missed birthdays and down to child support checks down his not so right one. He writes one. Then wrongs me again. So now I know how to keep my men in check. Every time they mess up, they owe you a guest clutch. So why not keep them around? Light bulbs. My home was never fully lit from light bulbs, boy, at the same time, bursting back to back. Mommy got depressed from the split, so she split, losing herself.
Cause see, it is what it is. Because see, the option was never mine. But if I could rewind, the option was never mine. But if I could, the option was never mine. But if I could rewind, I would opt in, whisper into the ear of Mother Nature and say, adopt him. Catch Father Time cheating with miscarriage and then stop him. Cause first time Mama let wood into seed, that was when we lost embassy. I come to find that life is just time with actions reacting from influences vine, sprouting new actions to react again, acting upon what has happened to them. The ticking the talk, the round and around, the coming to go, the in and the out, the jumping around, the jumping the crowd, lyric check verb, you can go now,
Brown Cinderella, outside, door of heart, let me in. For I did what every pig did to you. Am I a wolf? Am I a hero who've come to save you? Who've had three types of men actors, three types of pigs. One, there are the sidekicks. Two, there are the lies and sneaks. Three, there are the flip-flop flats who have little will to make spare time to make the change. I don't have to own a car to give a boot to a pig. I'm like a fish found out of water. I find it hard to breathe. Marlin found Nemo. Where did Brown Cinderella go? Brown Cinderella.
But he's still my son. Though he doesn't stay in the crib too often. Don't sleep or simmer back around him because he like the way the gun rattles. No tattle because snitches get stitches. So they running from my son. They not trying to see like the nighttime. So from time to time I think, I tucked him just like he does that millimeter. Just millimeters away from blankets to keep him warm. And my son is still holding the heat. It was me who hugged him before these streets. I gave him blocks before he stood on them. When I dressed him, I put his head in hood before I dressed it. So I guess it's me holding him down because guns never locked or jammed when he was in a twisted situation, hating the fact that I see a rose that grew from concrete. And the steps keep leading him to the dirt, and it hurts to think that I taught him how to trace letters. And the only trace of him might be of letters from sentences. And the alphabet isn't so fun when you see eyewitnesses testifying against your son and you're asking why. What did I go wrong? So when will be his time to go?
Hear me out. Because I'm yelling down the tunnel. Echoes of my demons trying to tunnel my vision. Never been prescribed as the wrong prescription. Prescripts of my life scripture and I read between the lines. That is his will, power divine. I'm connected to my soul and mind. I'm grabbing in mine. I'm going for gold finds and diamond mines. That Tiffany might become my daughter. At any given moment I decide to go harder. That makes me shape up and cut corners. At any given moment I decide to go harder. That makes me shape up and cut corners. Dodging cold corners and corners. I'm praying until my God saves me. This is my divine order. Word around town, man, I gotta get paid. Word around town, man, I gotta get them J's. Word around town, gotta match with North Face. Lord, please forgive me, I'm a vanity slave.
Lord, please forgive me.
I need it because I gotta have it, because there's money over everything. Money make things happen. Now who told me my vanity can't make me happy? I paid $300 for these J's 2 weeks before release happened. So save the date for those who too late. I just copped a shirt I made outside the United States. Overseas, that's where the real job's anyway. My skin itching for that finest linen. Top shop apparel, but we don't mind spending, cause we ride around and we get it. We ride around, we get it. We ride around, we get it, but we still living off these unemployment expenses.
I used to want to be a hood rat. Chasing after them stacks and cocked hats. My aspirations were the nonsense that society stacked. Misguided by misconstrued facts. I lacked the confidence to be myself. Wounding my mental health by confusing me with someone else. Always trying to get in where I fit in, but popularity was always closed-minded. Boxes so small, my brain would have to be divided just to fit inside and hide it. I'm still searching for the rest of my intelligence. As if I'm a half-wit, and the other half of my wit was split into a billion different bits. Tisk, tisk. Call me a woman. Call me a woman. I've bench pressed Iron Man. But yet, I birthed them. Nursed them with nourishment in the nursery. My 9 months gave you a lifetime. I gave you a lifeline. So, none of this me that tag team with God and populated the population. You see, I birthed the nation. So it can never be a man's world. Though he greatly assists me. It's a mystery on how I do it. I write in Victoria's Secret hidden diaries. Half crest moon for a smile. And see that twinkle in my eye? That's all stars. I Taylor Chuck when he was just a toddler. When I look into the mirror, I face foundation and blush with my eyes shadow my legacy. My lips stick to optimism. Just open my book, not a new edition. I turn boys to men and sing, especially.
No, keep going. You know what? I'm gonna have you do that over, cause my tape is thing. My bad. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. No. I should have, you know what? I should have gave y'all camera cues. I'm sorry. Hold on 2 seconds.